Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Baltimore Orioles. So digging in now, JT Realmuto, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. The count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Alberto gloves it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
McCutchen.
Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. One and one to Andrew McCutchen.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The right fielder,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0. Two balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0 home. A little roller toward the hole. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
And the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the bleachers and gone.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alberto ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And here's Renato Nunez.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Santander.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now another 0-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The shortstop, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And in steps Scott Kingery as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Hazley. First pitch coming. Here it is. Kingery aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and they get the double play. Digging in for a second at bat, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, DJ Stewart. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. In there, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Standing in, Hanser Alberto. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Austin Wins. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And that ends the inning. In now, Andrew McCutcheon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. The 2-0. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Again a 1-2. And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And yet another balk here is going to bring in a run. I mean, where's the pitching coach? Shades of 1988. This is getting ridiculous. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Gene Segura standing in, and I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has, and that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something.
And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Now the 2-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
Leading off.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Chopped to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hayes, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The second
digging in, Ramon Urias hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Trey Mancini. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mancini.
First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Kingery.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hard hit at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Now in the box, Adam Hazley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. 0-1. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. And now a balk is going to be called here, and it looked pretty obvious that time. That's going to score the run from third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Renato Nunez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Up next
now with the plate, Anthony Santander. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Santander.
Pitch on the way. To short. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth. So two are gone now in the Baltimore fifth, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Line to the right side, and the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
The batter.
At the plate now, DJ Stewart. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Number 3, Bryce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled off. We're in the sixth inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Didi Gregorius. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch on its way. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And there's out number 2. Ready now, Jun Segura, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Segura.
First offering on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Jay Bruce now, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 2-2.
You got a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Mancini is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in now, Austin Wynns. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Austin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Hayes. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Real Muto. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box now, Ramon Urias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Urias.
First offering on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Scott Kingery. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sinker, 3-2 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The center fielder.
Standing in, Adam Hazley, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, JT Realmuto. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, digging in,
Leading
Trey
off
Mancini,
for the
0 for 2
Orioles,
from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Mancini.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. One gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Santander.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hayes comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Harper.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
In now, Reese Hoskins, and it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hard on the ground towards short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Number 24.
Next will be the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. He doubled his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game, as he keeps racking them up.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Hanser Alberto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Santander waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. Two quick outs here.
The designated hitter.
So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Santander is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready once again. Austin wins.
Leading
and
off.
He's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Win.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
To the plate now, Austin Hayes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Into the box now, Ramon Urias. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bounce towards the second baseman. There's Segura on to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. So
now
here's the
batting,
cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Philadelphia Phillies earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Aaron Nola is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasker.